Hey guys, it's Christina. I'm going to talk today about community supports for mental health. So the reason I chose this topic is because I find that we're moving forward in the talk about mental health, which is amazing and perfect, and is really, we're on the right track as a society. There's work to be done, but we're in the right direction. However, I find that we're always talking about self-love and how to realize you're in crisis or somebody else is in crisis or how to help somebody struggling, but we kind of miss letting people know their community resources. And that's something that's very important for anyone to know, no matter if you're struggling, you're not struggling, but like you could potentially be in the future and you want to stay at an optimal level of mental health, or if you know somebody who could potentially be struggling, so you can assist them and getting them the right help that they need. So there are a ton of community supports that anybody can use. You could talk to a trusted friend, a parent, an elder in your community, the school guidance counselor, a counseling center. You could see a family doctor, or you could go to on a phone resource. And so like if you're thriving in your mental health, but you're kind of have an off day or whatever, it might be beneficial for you to talk to your mom, talk to a friend, talk to your guidance counselor. Like that is something that you could work on to stay at an optimal level, even if you're not in a crisis mode. However, if you think that you need a more direct, professional opinion and help because you feel like you're actually in a struggling crisis situation, you could reach out to a family doctor, or you could also reach out to one of the amazing phone line services that we have. A really important one being Kids Help Phone for Canada, that services youth from 20 and under all across Canada. It's anonymous and it's a very good resource if you're struggling with your mental health. However, if you feel like the phone line's not for you, or you're above 20 so you feel like you can't use it, they do have a directory on their website that shows you all the community supports in your region for all different ages and it tells you all the different, like if it's anonymous, if it's this. So that's really amazing too, and that's a great resource that everybody should check out, because you never know when you or someone you know is going to be in a crisis and when somebody needs to help them find these resources. So it's always good to stay educated on. On top of that, people are always kind of concerned because they are like, oh, I don't want to call and waste their time, or I don't want to talk to my guidance counselor and waste their time. But you're not wasting anybody's time. If you feel like the issue is bothering you and it's pestering you, there's no issue too small. Do not think that you're gonna bother somebody. It's their job. They want to help you. People want to help you. So no matter if you are thriving, have optimal mental health, and just had a down day, you're not annoying, you're not seeking attention. Please reach out. These people want to hear from you, and no issue is too small. And on top of that, don't give up. If you talk to a friend and you feel like your friend isn't helping, and then you talk to your guidance counselor and you feel like your guidance counselor isn't helping, it doesn't mean that you should never open up again. It just means that those resources aren't particularly right for you. There's a reason there are many different resources, as the same way there's a reason there are many different individuals. We're all different, and the same resource isn't going to work for all of us. So don't give up. Just find what works for you best. Your friend might thrive by going to the guidance counselor once a week, and you might go and hate it and think, well, there's no help for me. There is help for you. It's just that's not the help that works the best for you. So again, reach out to anybody. There's anybody from your best friend to a family doctor or a helpline, anywhere in between. They're all amazing resources. It just depends on what works best for you. Don't be scared that your problem's going to be too big, too small, too annoying. That's not true. These community resources are here for you, and they want to help and hear for you. And lastly, just make sure that you don't give up. There's no right or wrong answer. There's no perfect fit shoe. It's whatever just clicks with you, and that could be completely different than what clicks for your family member or your friend, and there's nothing wrong with either of you. It's just differences in people, and that's why there are so many resources. So don't give up until you find what works for you. Thank you.